He called for help after seeing a car police say hit 3 men in Lexington, and his quick actions helped Lexington police track down a suspected hit-and-run driver. The 3 men hit by that car Sunday night on Midland Avenue are still recovering from their injuries. But in a strange twist, the man who called for help ended up knowing one of the victims, but didn't realize it at the time. Miranda Combs has the story.
There's a lot of traffic on this stretch of Leestown Road. Not unusual for Tyler Moore to be a part of the crowd.
Pulling out of here, going towards Amazon.
He works just down the road from this intersection.
He was sitting there in the turning lane by the wall.
Moore noticed this car broke down and smoking Sunday night, so he made a U-turn to try to help.
It looked like he had put his fist through the windshield so he could see.
That was the first sign for Moore that there was more to the story. He says the driver, who police say is Asil Iraula, told Moore he hit a light pole, but all the light poles were fine. Then Moore says the driver wouldn't put down his cell phone.
But he looked more scared than anything. I couldn't tell that the only thing he was worried about was the person on the phone.
Moore got out his phone and called 911. Police arrested Iraula minutes later.
This is a very busy road. A lot of people could have stopped. And you, the guy who actually knew one of the victims, ended up stopping for a situation you at the time knew nothing about.
Yeah. I don't know. Something told me to stop. I have no clue what, but something told me to stop.
Moore grew up with Michael Nipper, one of the 3 people hit Sunday night and the one most seriously injured. Nipper was a friend of Moore's family. Moore didn't know anything about the connection until hours later.
So I put 2 and 2 together, and got a little bit of information about it. And sure enough, it was the same accident.
A coincidence that he hopes will help bring justice for an old friend. Miranda Combs for the Fox 56 10 o'clock news.
There were 2 other victims in the hit-and-run crash, Clarence and William Hockaday. Both are recovering from their injuries. Nipper remains in the hospital.